Okay, let's take a listen to Bullhorn Betty because I don't think she even listens to herself. So let's take a listen here.
Welcome to the shit show. Okay, Bullhorn Betty is present because you can't have a shit show without Bullhorn Betty, right?
Yep.
These assholes produce me the receipts to contradict it. I've never heard of anybody doing such a thing. Either open your mouth with receipts or shut your damn mouth. If you don't like what I'm saying, don't come over here. If you have a problem with Bullhorn Betty, stay away, right? Stay away. But sitting here every day condemning a man out looking for a son, and when you are produced with the damn receipts, you want to validate them? Have you lost your damn mind? Do you honestly think you're entitled to call somebody's work and talk to them and interrogate them?
And I agree, nobody should be calling anybody's work and interrogating them, harassing them at work. But hasn't this lady also done that to the family that, she has several ROs that have ROs against her? Does she listen to herself at all?
Job, real life. Would you like me to do that to the other parties? Because we can start a whole phone campaign to other people's jobs and stuff like that.
I think you've done enough to the family. Let's be for real. You're going to court for it.
That, right? We could. I would never. These people have lost their ever-loving minds. Tell them to stay away from people's jobs unless they want us to start.
Stay away from people's families. Stay away from people that have an RO against you. Respect that and just leave them alone.
Theirs. And trust me, we will. Because we know these stupid idiots that are on TikTok. We know these stupid idiots that are on here. Well, most of the people that run their mouth on YouTube are felons and can't even get a job at the Slurpee machine at the 7-Eleven.
Here we go with the felons again.
We know that, okay? So why are we listening to criminals give us news with no education, right? They're going to say, well, Betty was arrested. Yeah, I was. I was arrested and charged with 2 DUIs in violation of probation. Doesn't change the fact I'm college.
Look at all that. How many times has she been arrested? And she talks like she has no criminal record at all. That's what I'm saying. Does she listen to what comes out of her mouth? It's unbelievable.
Work for attorneys, and I have a lot of skill and knowledge when it comes to these cases. What do they bring? A rap sheet.
If you had a lot of knowledge, then you would have knew to just respect, to not harass a family. Especially, like go to court when you're supposed to go. But no, so I really don't know where you worked at all.
That's it. Oh, and a lot of children being removed from their custody. Never had that go on in my house either. So because of the dislike that Duchess and her team has for Bullhorn Betty, which is now reason why I really dislike them. It's not because I have any reason to dislike them other than they dislike me. And the fact that they're horrible, horrible interviewers. They put words into their interviewee's mouth. If you know anything about me, I ask questions and I shut my mouth.
Day for a YouTuber accused of harassing and stalking Sebastian's mother and step-grandparents. Now, an order of protection banned Andra Griffin, who's also known as Bullhorn Betty, from having any sort of contact with the family, directly or indirectly. Court documents also claim she violated that.
The courtroom was split today into 2 sides. The YouTuber and Sebastian's father, Seth, sat on one side. His mom, Katie, stepfather, Chris, and step-grandparents were on the other side. Court documents claim Bullhorn Betty violated the order of protection by mentioning the family on a live stream. The brief hearing ended with the judge saying the matters would be heard on October 10th.
The fact that I have to come here because 4 people, want to put restraining order against somebody who's just trying to find my son, and yet Sebastian is supposed to be her son as well.
Seth added that he believes Andra is only exercising her First Amendment right and has not done anything illegal.
so we can get an idea of what's really going on. I don't interject commentary for the subjects I'm interviewing. This lady does. But she wants to be so emotional because she's not a professional. For all those people in the back. Now, it's nice to see everybody this morning. I'm getting a little animated and excited because I'm sick of the...
Warning, bullshit alert.
Just saying. Explain to me why he's on camera through the times that Sebastian went missing. But again, was there to unalive his son. Like these creators and the creators that are now getting involved with felon channels is just amazing to me. And they wonder why nobody takes them seriously anymore. It's because you have no integrity. As soon as shit gets deep,
And you do?
you run.
Betty, and you do. You have integrity. Oh, goodness. I can't.
And jump and go and get protection from the criminals. No different than the criminal parents that we cover on this channel on a daily basis. It's sickening to me. It's sickening to me. But we know who the good creators are, and we know who the trash creators are. And it even sounds like some of the good creators went over to the trash channels, and that tells you their integrity, right? These people, they don't care about this boy. They don't care about destroying people's real life, right? So I'm going to say, fine, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You guys have at it. I'm not going to hold you back anymore. You know, you guys want to go over there and trash them, trash them. If you don't, don't. I don't really care anymore. Because you know what? These people are destroying people that have good intentions because they don't like the commentary coming out of their mouth. Grow up. If you don't like it, change the channel. It's called being an adult. I know many adults can't quite get it because their mommy and daddy didn't teach them how to be an adult. So please, any parents in my chat, please teach your children how to be an adult, how to change the channel if they don't.
You know what? I'm not even going to say anything about this right now because I could say a lot, but I'm going to, be respectful here.
And understand that if they don't like something, that's their problem, not the other person's. That it's their responsibility to excuse themselves from the situation, not stop the situation. You see how that works? It's called being an adult. And I know that a lot of people are lacking mom.
I mean, being an adult is also respecting the law. Just saying.
Daddy or mommy and daddy's attention. Maybe there's just too many substances going on. I don't know. I don't really care. I just think people need to grow up. I really don't care about much of anything. We met our goal. We've got some local media there. We got Court TV that's going to be there. That was our biggest concern because, to be honest with you, I've been treated very poorly in this community, and I want to make sure if they're going to violate my rights anymore, that it's captured on national TV. And so we got what we wanted. National TV will be here, and it's just one of those things. So I really am very confident in my attorney. My attorney is very good. He's respected around here. And I'm hopeful to...
Betty, the thing is, are you going to listen to your attorney? Because apparently I don't think you're listening to anything that he's probably suggesting, because you kind of just do whatever and you're okay with breaking the law. And I'm sure your attorney is not okay with that. Just saying.
Things move tomorrow. These people lied, and I don't know why in the world that they would literally get on the witness stand to be made out to be liars in front of national TV, but hey, to each their own, right? To each their own. They're all going to be in the courtroom, which I know is what's bringing a lot of the attention and social media in. And I don't have qualms with social media being here because I really don't care. I'm on TV now, I'm on TV there. It doesn't really matter, right?
Well, she's loving it.
That's the saddest part. Everybody keeps saying Bullhorn Betty makes it about Bullhorn Betty. No, I don't. They keep doing that. I keep trying to focus on Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. They're the ones that like all the chaos and drama to help their clients, which are...
Really? You're the one that has all these ROs on you. And so apparently you like all this chaos. I mean, seriously. Just listen to yourself. Please listen to yourself, Betty. Please.
Typically, the reason why our victims missing or deceased, is their clients, these hate channels clients, right? That's why they get paid $1,000 from families and stuff like that for billboards 7 months after their child goes missing, as if they can't put their own billboards up, right? Seems a little funny. So we need to do what we do best, and that's victim focus. We are boots on the ground. We do not break the law.
Victim focus. I mean, you seem like you do a lot of victim shaming, but yeah.
As a matter of
Let's not forget here.
fact, I think the only thing that's going to save me in this situation is the fact that I was overly cautious and I made sure that I understood exactly the laws, including the easements and the setbacks on people's property, to make sure I did not violate one single law in this county.
But you did.
And also made sure that everything was recorded. So I think that those things are going to play out. I think my work is legit. I think that I just feel like once the judge hears the real facts of this, he'll know what's really going on. And I feel like he'll see through it, because again, it was never the judge that violated my rights, in my opinion. So we'll see how this all works out. I'm still trying to figure out how they're going to argue hashtags and statements made in Florida. I'm still like, these people are nuts. I gotta be honest with you. These people are freaking nuts.
You're nuts, Betty.
It's a shame that a citizen that went to jail didn't break any laws, but I guess lying under oath it's okay, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Not showing
That's
up to court is okay too, right?
This is the place to come if you want to, get rid of a child. I've been saying it for 3 years. Tennessee's it. You see it with your own eyes. What did I tell you? The proof's in the pudding. The proof is literally slap dead in the pudding when you come to Tennessee. If this is not like a PR nightmare, I don't know what is. But hey, I'll let them do their own digging. What can you do? Betty, just another Betty. Just another Betty. Oh, good gracious. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should. Does anybody make dolls? I need a doll designer. Well, we're gonna have to talk. We need to get a Betty line. We got to get Sweaty Betty, Machete Betty, Bedhead Betty, Jailhouse Betty, Yard Man Betty, Trash Man Betty, Dog Walker Betty, Dog Pooper Scooper Betty.
Mugshot.
And then we gotta have the sidekick, Delilah Bullhorn.
Well, there you go, you guys. If you like the video, please give me a like. If you haven't already, if you would like to subscribe, I would appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.